G'day everyone. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, New Year break. Mine was pretty good, pretty quiet, but I think I'm just adjusting the camera here. I think I got to get another hobby because I keep mucking around with these bloody cars and I keep breaking shit. So anyway, I painted the roof on the red ute because I found a bit of rust around the windscreen. It wasn't much, it was only like a little tiny little hole, but the roof needed painting for a while, so I thought I might as well just take everything off and paint it, which is fine. I'm in the process of rubbing that down now for buffing, but so when we go out to the car it's going to look a bit dull, but I got a lot of orange peel because I sprayed it on a really hot day. I did it outside. I had a cover over the top of the cars, but it's not bad, you know. It's acrylic, so I can muck around with it. But I broke one of my sailplanes, the side B pillar, one on the outside. I'll show you. The plastic that Holden uses, or used, I should say, is not very good. But it probably was back in the day, and with age and time and everything, it's very brittle. It's just like the Adventurer roof racks. When you try and, anyone who's got an Adventurer knows exactly what I'm talking about. If you try and take the roof racks off at the top, the plastic they use for the base, it'll just shatter. You know, and that's exactly what this did. I was rubbing down the roof and I had my elbow on the sailplane at the side and it just shattered. I'll show you the piece that came out. Hang on. So I've kept the piece because I'm going to repair it, but luckily I have a spare. I've had a spare for ages. So hang on, I just got to tap this. Yeah, there's this piece. And then I remembered quite a while ago, a bloke asked me if I was going to make a video on how to get the sailplanes off. So I thought, oh, well, I might as well. So I'm going to show you, because I've already got the middle part off. So I'm going to show you how they go on. So we'll go over here. There's me, I'm in the process of rubbing that down. Yes, it was already red, but it had like clear peel, bad clear peel on the top, so I'm taking it right back. There is the sailplane in the middle, which I'll show you. They're that brittle. I decided to be smart and get a screwdriver, which was a bad move. And I just tried to lever it off a little bit to get it started, and I've chipped it. But I had one of these the other day, mucking around with it. It had clips missing. It had like broken clips. It was just a spare one, but it actually just broke, for no reason. It just broke, you know. So I'll show you how these come off. They just pop in with these. We'll go out to the car. But I've got this tiny little slide hammer thing, and I just put a hook under there and pulled. But you could break it like that, so you really do have to be careful. Don't use metal tools. Try and use plastic prying tools or whatever you've got. Anything metal, I reckon, will just break this. But you may be able to get your hands underneath this and just pull it. But don't pull one side, pull them both even. Otherwise, I'm telling you, this stuff is that brittle. Anyway, we'll go out to the car and I'll explain this a bit more. Like I said, there's my piece. I'll say it again, nothing new's happened. Geez, I'll get myself in some shit, I'll tell you. So here we are. This bloody GoPro, it just keeps... There you go. That's the piece that's coming out of it. So we're removing this. I'm not going to take the other one off, but I'll do a video on taking this off. So what I've done, I've already removed the plastic trim, which is a screw down there, a screw up there, 2 clips on the back, be very, very careful pulling that out. Just take it easy. The first thing you do is remove this one, which is this. It slides in at the bottom. That's the bottom. That's the top. It just clips in, so you just grab it at the top here and just pull it. That's the first thing you do, because this screw goes in there and it's underneath that panel. The other one is at the top here. That's the other screw, and you can see where the clips go. One there and one there. Get your hand in behind or whatever and just gently pull it out, because they break really easy. I'm not taking the seat belt out. I've got a little bit of paint repair to do there, but I'm not taking the seat belt out, so I just clipped it in so it would stay out of the way, because I've got to take this window out. You've got to undo these plastic nuts, which I think are 10mm. Hang on, I'll tell you. Just so happens I've got a 10mm in my pocket. They might not be. No, 10mm. And they just, you know, you just undo them, but we won't do that yet. I'll show you what I'm up to. So because I've got a hard lid, I've taken this off, which is just as well, because it looks like it's starting. Look at the rust in it. It's rusted. Can't believe that, eh? So I think I've got spare ones of these that I'm going to have to put in, because that's rotted. I've only just spotted that. That is absolutely rotted. I can't believe it. Anyway, it goes on there, and there should be a 10mm bolt or something here. There, I think that's it. We'll take that out. I haven't taken one of these off in a while. It's been a while, so I'm pretty sure you've got to undo that. I'm not 100%. Maybe not. I know that it clips in at the top, so maybe not. Actually, just disregard what I just said, because I think we'll go and get a screwdriver and take that out. Maybe, I think I'll put this down. I think I just took that piece off for nothing, but it needs to stay up. Okay, what I'll do, so I'm going to try and set this camera up. I'll come back, I'll go and get the tools ready, and we'll come back. Alright, this is where we're at. I've removed the Phillips head out of here. I've actually loosened off this side rail, but I don't think you have to. So now I'll show you. I'm actually at the stage where I'm going to just seeing if I can mount this somewhere where you can see. I'm actually at the stage where I'm loosening these plastic nuts off. 10mm. I'm just going to get this window out of the way. Try and take the whole lot out. Pretty sure it all comes out in one piece. The Sailplane I'm talking about, not the window. It's not like we could take the window out in 3 pieces, I hope. If I do, that means I've got more problems. Yeah, like I said, I have actually had them out. It's that long ago, I can't remember how I did it, but I don't remember loosening off the rail at the side like I've done. I've taken all the screws out of the rail at the top of the tub, but as far as I can remember, you didn't have to do that. So I'm just going to get rid of this window for now. I'll get it out of the way, and Let's see how we go. I'm sorry that you probably can't see these top ones. There is, you know, they're pretty easy. I'll probably have to flex this window back in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I hope you can see. I don't know, hang on. Alright, I'm going to push the window out. Okay, the window is detached, so we'll come back out. Aha, no wonder I couldn't move it. 2 Phillips heads. So what I did is I actually loosened this whole roll, but you don't have to. Once I get these out. I'm doing a video, Aria. Yeah, it's very high quality video. It's going to be on TV tonight if you watch. Alright, there's one. They're only very short, so I'll have to remember these short screws go in there, and one here. These poor old cars, they're getting to the stage now where they're so brittle, everything's broken, you know. If you've ever done any work on your dash, you blokes will know that all you got to do is loosen the bloody screw and it falls apart. So it's just everything's so brittle. Alright, there must be something else holding this, the gutter. And we're going to get that out of the way. There's something in the top holder. It's very hard to hold this camera. I might see if I can just mount that there. This is all cracking. I think there's some, I'll just show you, because I'm actually destroying it. There's Phillips head screws up under here. I'm going to just take a few of them out and move this gutter. Just bear with me. Once again, don't remember doing this last time, but the same screws. They're only short. Alright, one more. I'll take 3 of them out. You can see what I mean about how brittle that plastic is. I've just cracked it again. So maybe I won't be fixing that. Righto. Try and move that out of the way. Alright. Yeah, she's just about at it. Something else holding this in. Don't know. But I don't remember these things being this hard to get out. I can't move that. I don't think that's what's holding. probably gathered, this Sailplane is history, mate. So I've just got the shits with it. So that's broken. Fucking brilliant, this car. There's 2 screws in the bottom, but I don't know how you get that out. So I did have to lift that up, but it still snapped. So glad I didn't. You know, because you don't want to do any damage when you pull these things apart, do you? Alright. I'm sorry, some how-to video. Like I said, I've had them both out before. I don't remember. You should be able to just pull this bit away from it. For some reason, it decided to be a bit stubborn, because that's only held in with a clip there, and this is still not moving. Alright, I'm gonna try and push this rail back down. So that's actually broken that off. Brilliant. Alright, so that's back down. I don't reckon you shouldn't have to take that off. What I've got to do, for some reason, this is still being held on by something, so I need to unclip this part. So I want to try and get the hard lid down. So I've got it held up. Sorry about the camera work, I'm holding my camera. I'm just going to drop the hard lid. I'll set the camera here. It's broken anyway, so I've got much to lose, haven't I? So there's a clip. There's one of the clips that's just stayed there. There's one more screw at the back, up the top. So you really do have to remove that piece. And I don't know, because it slides into the back here. So you've got to pull them out and then actually push it forward and up at an angle. But I'll get that screw out. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know, made a mess of this. But I'm still going to post it because it just shows you what not to do. Oh no, my hard lid's coming out now too. Alright, so that's out. Alright, I'm going to lift up my hard lid because the hinge is coming out there. Have to go up and forward. That's it. Well, much better. Anyway, I do apologise. Like I said, I have not taken these out for years, but there's something disconnected there too that should be connected. Oh yeah. Hang on, I'm just checking something. I think one of my drains is disconnected under there. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, that's how you remove, sort of. Don't do what I did and break everything, because it is, this stuff here is very brittle, really brittle as shit. I mean, that's pretty sad, destroying one of them. But the piece I've got in the shed, shit, it hasn't got one. I think I've got a spare one. I don't know. I might go without for a while. By the look of this, because I don't think I have. Anyway, I did what I did and I broke it. So please do not break yours. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there because now I've got the shits. Now I'm on a parts hunt. Oh, one thing I will mention, so you can see over there, I sprayed that years ago and I've had it out, and you think I can ever remember how I got things out? This bit here, if you don't know, that's if you've got an SS and you've got the brake light and your Sailplane, the wires come through there. Anyway, please like, share and subscribe, even though it was a bit of a shitty video, but it should give you a bit of an idea anyway. Just remember this piece, don't be like me, this piece has got screws everywhere, so you've got to remove the back piece first. I'll catch us in the next one. Bye. Okay, here's a bit of an update. Probably what I should have done in the first place, and I almost did it, but I didn't want to force anything, which didn't really help me much, did it? Because I ended up breaking everything. Here's my replacement piece. I'm very lucky that I had this up on the roof of the shed. It's still got to be painted. It's got clear peel up the top, so I'm going to paint it when I do the other bit. But so you take this screw. This is the first step of removing these Sailplanes, so I'm not even going to try it on that side because I'll probably break that. But from what I can work out, undo this screw, then you need to detach the 3 clips that are inside from the pillar piece that goes there, and then this just slides forward. So this has to be removed first before you do anything else. So I just thought I'd show you that, and so you don't end up doing what I did. Anyway, like I said, like, share and subscribe, and I'll show you some more disasters in the next video. See ya.